Hey everybody, welcome back. This is part 2 of my Should You Melt This? My camera battery was dying when I did the first part, so I am now here recording a second part. So this is the rest of the stuff I need to get through. So I have quite a bit. This is, like I said, at least a couple months worth of wax melts of things I finished. Not everything I melted, but things I finished. So I'll go ahead and get started. This first one is Christmas PJs. I don't have the scent notes on this, but this to me, this is from L3. This is more of a laundry type scent. There was definitely something else in it, but it definitely was very forward on the laundry. So I put this in my laundry room. I actually like melting laundry scents in my laundry room because it just smells like someone's doing laundry. So that has kind of like a detergent, like a powdered detergent type scent to me. I finished this mini melters bag from Rose Girls. Again, this is like super old, April 2015 in cotton candy frosting. I actually just put the last chunk in today in one of my warmers in my office. I had a little cube of this that I put in one warmer, and then I have a little bit of, I think it's like whipped cream from Rose Girls, and they're both on the lighter side, but they threw. So they kind of just gave a very kind of a sweetness into the air. Was pretty nice, but this is, because it is so old, it just doesn't. I have a few bags of mini melters still that are from this particular order that I really just need to get through because they don't really have that much scent. The good thing is when I melt in my office, the office is a decent size. It's probably like 12 feet by 14 feet. So it's a good size, and it has really tall ceilings. I think it has like 14-foot ceilings, like super, super high. But I get a pretty good throw from stuff in there. So just the circulation or something must be good. So usually if I have scents that I think might be lighter or older, I try to melt them in there because they will usually throw. I finished this bag from Candles from the Keeping Room in pink sugared strawberry. This was really good. I think I had just 2 tarts left, and so I melted them both in my bedroom last night. I don't have the date on this. It was still pretty decent. Her stuff is definitely stronger when it's a little bit fresher, but it was still pretty good. I have this scent shot. I was going to call it a clamshell, and that's not right, but a scent shot from Sugar and Spice in Frosted Pumpkin Cupcakes. This was back, I think, when you could still do custom blending, so from 2015. So it's definitely pretty old, but it threw pretty well. Like, I was surprised. It definitely has like a little bit of a spice, and then like a frosting cupcakey type scent. So it was pretty good. I was surprised that it threw well. Not as strong as kind of if it would have been a little bit fresher, but it was good. From Vintage Chic Scents, this is a scent shot in Tropical Fruit Punch. Well, the name of it is Annette's Beach Party Punch, but it's basically Tropical Fruit Punch. The date is on there. It's super tiny. It's January 6, 2021. This is, I think I've only placed one order with Kirby this year, so this is a sample I got from that order. This is really good. It's just a nice, sweet fruit punch scent, and it threw well. Let's see. I'll try to finish my candles, like do all my candles from the keeping room. I also finished a bag of strawberry flapjacks. This is from October 2015, so pretty old, but this threw actually really strong. I really like her flapjack scent. So this is actually something I would definitely repurchase. Same with the pink sugar strawberry. That's like a classic kind of old time. I say old time, that's not the right word. Like a classic scent from kind of like early in my wax days that I absolutely love. So I will always repurchase that. But strawberry flapjacks is really good. Although I think for her flapjacks, it doesn't have too much of like a mapley flavor. So I don't know. It was really good. Just a good sweet bakery to go along with that. Her fresh picked strawberry. So it was yum. I finished a bag in pink ombre cake. And this is from 2015. I actually don't know the scent notes for this one. It is, I don't know if it has, I don't think it's pink sugar. I think it's more like a pink frosted type cake scent. I don't remember how well that one performed. I think it was on the lighter side. And then I finished a bag of Strawberry Dew, which is her fresh picked strawberry with Mountain Dew. This one does not have a date. This one threw pretty strong. Her Mountain Dew is not like a super sweet Mountain Dew, so it's like a fizzy kind of type scent. A little bit sweet, but it's not like a fizzy pop or anything like that. But it's pretty good. Let's see. I think that's it for candles from the keeping room. Yeah, I don't think I have any like samples or anything in here. So, let's see, from Vintage Chic Scents, I finished this little blossom bag in Hello Gorgeous, which is strawberry, mint, marshmallow. Her strawberry, it's the same fresh picked strawberry from Candles from the Keeping Room, which is the same fresh picked strawberry from L3. I'm trying to think of the other vendors that have it. I think Kay's has it as well. Most vendors have this particular strawberry now, which is my favorite. But this is from 2016, pretty old. So this threw pretty well, but it is getting on the lighter side. And just because my wax collection is pretty old, I started double bagging everything. So even like my Vintage Chic Scents, I think I might have mentioned this on a video prior, I will throw the wax into a poly bag and then put the poly bag inside the bakery bag to help kind of with longevity. I can smell it just on the bag. So this is a great scent. It's definitely something I'd repurchase some point in the future, but I don't feel like I necessarily need any right now. From Glitterati, I finished a bakery bag in Pink Petticoat Lavender. I don't have the scent blend on here. I know it's pink sugar. I know it's lavender, but I don't remember like what the petticoat portion of it is. But I know it is a pink sugar lavender blend, and it's good. Yeah, I love her lavender too. Her lavender's pretty herbal. Like, it's herbal, but it's not astringent. I don't care for like the lavenders that are super astringent smelling. And this had good throw. It's definitely a blend I'd purchase again. From L3 Waxy Wonders, this was 4 of her chunk squares, like her chunks from her custom order opening that she did earlier this year. This is the fastest. So there's 4 chunks in here. It probably weighed close to a pound. This is the fastest I've ever gone through 1 scent, like this much quantity of 1 scent. This is Lavender Don't Cross Streams, which her Don't Cross Streams is like an ultimate vanilla blend. And I love this. It's like my absolute favorite lavender blend. And I bought 2 loaves of it that I think, I'm trying to think if I have them here or they're shipping. I think they're shipping. I think it's the last ready to ship. Or was it the one before? I can't remember now. But I do know I either have more on the way or I have a couple loaves. I think I might already have a couple loaves here. So love that scent. Will always purchase it from her. It's like, I think like my favorite nighttime blend because you get the lavender and you get that like amazing vanilla. And it's not overly bakery. Like, it definitely has some bakery to it, but it's really good. I have a sample from L3 that's Rosemary Mint, Pink Sugar, Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. I love her Rosemary Mint. It's such a good sweet kind of minty mint. And then I don't think I got a lot of the pink sugar in this blend, but I did get the Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. I love Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. But Rosemary Mint and Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, like, amazing. I feel like the one thing, I don't have a lot of blends from L3 with pink sugar, but the ones I do have, I feel like I don't really get the pink sugar very much. So I am on her custom list. I'm probably maybe like 10 people away from getting called. I'm going to try and I want to get a pink sugar blend, but I'm going to ask her to go heavier on the pink sugar because I feel like I just never really smell it in her blends. This was a bougie bar, I think is what she calls them, right? In Goodnight Moon, which is pink sugar chiffon, which I think is pink sugar, pink chiffon, and Soothing Lavender and Pink Frosted Cake. So this is a good blend, but again, it's not something that I get really the pink sugar. I feel like I get more of the lavender and the pink chiffon. But it's a good blend. I would definitely, I think I might have more of this in another shape. So, but if I don't, it would be something I would purchase again. I finished I think this was a chunk square. Like earlier this year when she was doing all those mystery bags of the chunk squares. What was she called? No, not chunk muffins. What was she calling them? The chunky squares? I don't remember what she called them. But I was going crazy getting those mystery bags. So I think this came in that, or it was some of the ones that she just listed individually for sale. Bora Fizzy Pop. So amazing. Like a fruity, fizzy pop scent, but it's like a tropical fruity. I love Bora Bora. Yeah, it smells, it has a little bit of like a floral, like a tropical floral note to it. So it's really pretty in it. Yeah, like amazing. I also melted, Cupboard Under the Stairs, Pink Frosted Animal. So Cupboard Under the Stairs is like a strawberry. It's fresh picked strawberry. And then I think it has like, is it like cake and maybe frosting or something? I know it's like a bakery fresh picked strawberry blend. Pink Frosted Animal is just the pink frosted animal crackers or animal cookies. This was really good blend. I would definitely get it again, but I also have Cupboard Under the Stairs, I think is coming to me from her ready to ship. No. I have a loaf of it coming from her because I got her Christmas Advent, and at the time I bought the Christmas Advent, there was a loaf of Cupboard Under the Stairs, and that is on its way. It's shipped. So yay. I will have more of that. I really love it. I mean, I never get tired of strawberry blends. I also had a sample of Cotton Candy Frosting, Boom Boom Coconut Extreme. I love her Boom Boom. Such a good scent, and it throws so well and is super long lasting. I feel like in this blend, I didn't really get a lot of the coconut. I feel like it was more of just like a sweet Boom Boom type scent. It was really good. I actually think it'd be good to just have Cotton Candy Frosting Boom Boom. That might be something I would try more of. I'm trying to see if I have any more L3. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so I had her Halloween, the like 13 days of Halloween or whatever. So I have all of the little, like the Halloween Advent or whatever. So I'll go through these. So Harvest Apple Bob. Oh yeah, that's Mac Apple Harvest, Sugary Fuji Apples, and Tart Granny Smith. So I do like apple scents. This one was just kind of like an apple blend. I think I put it in my laundry room. It was good, but like I like apple when it's mixed with something, like a Vanilla Bean Noel or something like that. Haunted Circus, which is pink frosted animal cookies, deep fried carnival cakes, and sticky cotton candy. This was pretty good. It was like a sweet kind of cakey scent. It was a little bit, has a little bit of a mapley scent. I don't know if the carnival cakes kind of gave it that, so it was good. But some of the pieces were pretty small in this sampler, and so what I did, it's not a sampler, but her Advent. So for the Christmas Advent, I actually ordered 3 with the intention that each day I would have 3 melts at least, so I could melt them in like my main like living room, dining room, kitchen area, so I could make sure I have enough of the scent so I could really smell it. Because this one I don't remember. In the bag it smells kind of mapley, but I don't have a good recollection of how well it threw. This is All Hallows Eve. This is Caramel Apple Campfire Smoke Vanilla Bean. See, in this one I don't remember either. Yeah, and see, sometimes I'll throw them in, and then if I don't go back into the room, I don't remember. Beach Campfire S'mores. This is Beach Nights, S'mores, and Extra Ooey Gooey Toasted Mallow. Yeah, I think this one has more of a smoky scent. I probably shouldn't even be talking about these because I don't remember a lot of them. Ghost Stories, Toasted Mallow, Sweet Candy Corn, and Apple Cider. This one was okay, but again, I feel like sometimes the pieces were too little for me to remember much. Like, it was good. There was a few that I remember liking. I think this one I put, let's see, Night of the Scarecrow, Pumpkin, Firewood, Hay, and Flannel. I think I put this in my laundry room because of the flannel. And so it kind of has like a manly scent. And it smells good, but it's kind of not my scent preference. Let's see, are there any that I remember? This one I know it has peach in it. I'm not a fan of peach. So this is Trick or Treat, which is Skittles, cotton candy frosting, peach nectar, and sticky taffy. Yeah, it had more of a peachy scent. I'm not a huge fan of peach. I'm very particular with it. This is Fear Street, Blueberry Cobbler, Boom Boom, Let Them Eat Cake. Okay, I do remember this one. I really liked it because I like the blueberry. I didn't really get a lot of the Boom Boom in this one. I think I got more of just the blueberry cobbler. And it was good. I liked it. I like blueberry. I have a few blends from L3 and blueberry. Hers is pretty good. Wrong Turn. This is Palo Santo, Sandalwood, and Toasted Mallow Oud, I think. So this is, I think, one I put in my laundry room again. And because of the Palo Santo, I love Palo Santo. It's such a warm, woodsy, sexy scent. The sandalwood gives it more of kind of a manly, sexy scent. So I like this. I melted it in my laundry room. I actually think I recall this one. It did really well. It smelled nice, but kind of like a sexy scent. Horrorland. This is fresh baked bread, peanut butter, raspberry jelly donuts. And you know what? I remember putting this in because I really wanted to, like, what did the peanut butter smell like? I didn't get peanut butter in this one at all. It was more like raspberry and baked bread. So, which smelled good, but I was disappointed I didn't get the peanut butter because so many vendors are carrying peanut butter now, and I want to see if I like it, but I didn't really get it in that one. The Witching Hour. Lavender, chamomile, boardwalk mallow clouds, and cashmere. Again, the cashmere, whenever there's like cotton or cashmere or anything that kind of gives it more of like a fabric, it's like a fabric, but to me it always smells like laundry. Although this one now in the bag doesn't, it smells kind of more like pretty, like a pretty type scent, like a lavender chamomile that's pretty. Didn't get any of the boardwalk mallow clouds. Vampire's Thirst was blood oranges, fizzy pop, bite me, and strawberry. This was really strong. This was like, went from my office, because I put it in my office, was throwing out into the living room. Was good. Nothing that I was like, oh, I need to have that blend. But it was a good, sweet, fizzy pop scent. Definitely the fizzy pop and bite me were the strongest in that. And then last was Fright Night, buttered popcorn, Rice Krispie treat, cookie therapy. I think I put this on my laundry room because I'm not a fan of popcorn scents. Yeah, it doesn't smell very strong in the bag right now, so I don't remember how that one did. So I think that's it for all three. Let's see, a few more for vintage chic scents. This one is Priscilla's Wedding, which is Chantilly cream cake drenched in lavender sugar milk. This one was pretty light for me, so I did let it cure for quite a while. I melted it, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, and I melted it a few different times. It just wasn't very strong. It was a pretty scent, but it was light. It was really light when I bought it, and when I melted it, I just wasn't really smelling it that much, unfortunately. I also finished, I think, was this... I think this might have been a poinsettia. I'm not sure. Over the Rainbow Cafe from 2017. And so Over the Rainbow Cafe is rainbow sherbet, cotton candy, fresh picked strawberries. This is a good fruity scent. Definitely lighter than if it was a little bit fresher. So like vintage chic scents definitely ages well. But at some point, like I feel like my collection from her, I have a lot of stuff from 2016 and 2017. Maybe a little bit 2018, but a lot of my 16, 17 stuff, it is getting to the point now where it's just getting a little too old, so not all of it throws as strong as I would like. This is You David, Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, and Palo Santo. This was really good. This is the first time I've ever had a blend with the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, but it smells so good. It smells like, I don't know. I can definitely smell the Palo Santo. And I feel like that might be the dominant note in this, but it's really good. I would definitely get this again because it has a little bit of kind of a sexy man note in there, but not a lot. So it's really good. I like that blend, and it threw really well. Like, it wasn't super strong, but it was definitely there. It was definitely present. I think that's it for vintage chic scents. I think from Rose Girls, I got her, I don't remember if I hauled it or not. I think I did. I got her fall sampler. No, she did a Cookie Land sampler, I think. This is Christmas Eve cookies in Cookie Land, and it's eggnog. I don't remember all the scent blends, but her Cookie Land blend, is just a bunch of cookie scents. And then the Christmas Eve is eggnog. She has one of the most authentic eggnogs I've smelled. This was really good. It threw decently well, not as strong as I would have liked, but it threw like I could smell it, so it was good. Let's see, from the Bathing Garden, I finished the sample in Marshmallow Peep cookies, but I don't remember it now, so it might be one that I melted quite a while ago. I also melted this Leprechaun Mint, which I don't remember. And it was probably because I put it in the laundry room. From Dessa's Strawberry Pound Cake. So I think in the previous video, again, oh no, was it her Strawberry Pound Cake that's a house blend? Yeah, so did I finish 2 of these then? I love her Strawberry Pound Cake, so it's amazing. And it throws nice and strong. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I don't have this one dated, but it is on the older side because this is turning brown. Her Beach Night type. She does have a really, really good Beach Night. It throws really well. I'm just kind of over that scent now, so I do have quite a bit of Beach Night blends from Sassy Girl Aroma, and I will pull them out every once in a while to melt them, but I melt them in a room that I don't plan on being in a lot, and it's not because I don't like them. I love the scent, but I don't know, I'm over it. From the Bathing Garden, I finished a Clam and lemon cheesecake. I love her lemon cheesecake. So it has a very like zesty lemon, and then just like, you don't really get that like, so some cheesecake scents kind of take on a sour note. If this one does have a sour note, you don't really smell it because of the lemon. So it just has kind of like a little bit of a bakery, like it's more like a hint of the cheesecake crust. But really good. I do like her lemon cheesecake. I might have one more of these. I don't know. But it's definitely one. I've purchased this several times from Bathing Garden. And it's one I would continue to repurchase. From Sensationals, this is Fallen for Fall. I don't know how old this is, but I know I've had it for a while. It's definitely not a new scent. This is one of their scents that it's like woodsy, outdoorsy, and a little bit masculine. It's a really pretty scent though. And it's strong. It throws really well, but it's one of those scents I kind of have to melt in a secondary room, not the room I'm in, because it kind of is overpowering and strong. So I'd usually put this in the laundry room, and it would throw really, really well. And so I'd be able to smell it when I go in and out of the laundry room, but it wasn't something I'd have to smell all the time. From Kay's, this is Christmas Cactus, and this is Mango Nectar, Cactus Leaves, Agave, and Siberian Fir. I love this scent. I think it is the same, I think it might be the same oil as Calypso from the Bathing Garden, or this oil is used in her Calypso blend. I'm not sure. I'm not for sure because the Calypso description is different than this, but it just reminds me of it so much. But I love this scent. I ordered, so in the order that I got, the second order I placed with Kay's, I got an 8-ounce bag of the K cuts in this because I really liked it and it performed really well. And if I haven't mentioned it, I think I might have mentioned it in my previous video, but after I let her stuff sit and cure for quite a while, most of it throws pretty good now. Like I get some pretty strong throw and long lasting scent. So I'm sold on Kay's, so I will continue to order from her. I love that scent. I have more in my stash and I will order more when I run out. This was a 1-ounce scent shot in Lavender 2. She changed up, I think, her lavender scents that she offers now. This was a green, slightly sweet lavender. I ordered several of her lavenders to see which one I'd like more. But this one, I didn't. It's not that it was bad, but it's definitely not like a favorite for me because of that green note in it. Also had Lavender Satin, which is bergamot, citrus, eucalyptus, French lavender, floral, camphor, and pine. Again, all those other notes in there. It gives it like, I don't know, it kind of has an astringent note to it. Not a favorite, so we'll not get that one again. Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I love this scent from most vendors. Vanilla cake, buttercream, hints of chocolate and toffee. I love this scent from vendors. I love hers. I will actually get it again. I actually am thinking about ordering it, and I've heard people say that some of them smell chocolatey, some are more vanilla. Everyone that I've smelled has a chocolate undertone to me, so I like it. I would get it on its own, and it's good in blends. Rosemary Mint. I love Kay's Rosemary Mint. It's just rosemary, fresh garden herbs, and mint, and it says Aveda type. I used to get the Aveda product, but it's been so long I don't remember. But her Rosemary Mint is really good. I would definitely order more of this. I can melt it on its own or in blends, so it's definitely one I need to get more of. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. Hers is good. It smells pretty much like what every vendor's, I think, smells like. It's vanilla, marshmallow, magnolia, sandalwood. It's pretty. It's sweet. I feel like hers is a little bit lighter on throw. So I feel like if I get it, I'll get it in blends versus just on its own. Here's another lavender and spring apricot. This is the Bath & Body Works type, which is lavender, apple, pomelo, apricot, bamboo, dahlia, and musk. And it definitely has that like Bath & Body Works body care scent to it. So it's okay, but it reminds me so much of Bath & Body Works. So not my favorite for like wax melting because it seems more body care to me. Christmas Splendor. And this is apples, oak, balsam, fir, pine, clove, and cinnamon. The cinnamon on this was really strong. Yeah, whew, it is like cinnamon bark. Like it reminds me of just craft store cinnamon. And so that overpowers the scent. So I just don't care for, I like cinnamon, but I like it to be either bakery cinnamon or very subdued cinnamon. This is like the cinnamon bark, like craft store cinnamon. So it's just not my favorite. So I will not get that one again. Let's see, I had a sample from Sassy Girl Aroma, Wild Currant Sandalwood. This is from an order I did place with her earlier this year. This was a good scent. I like that currant scent because it's like a fall berry. And the sandalwood just gives it like a warm scent. So this was actually a really good scent and it threw really well. From Dessa's, a scent shot in blackberry buckle. This is buttery cake batter, sweet blackberries. So this one was okay, but the buttery cake batter, it actually has a spicy note. So yeah, and I remember melting it. I just wasn't as big as a fan. I was really looking for just like a sweet blackberry with like a cake batter type note, but there's a spicy note in this. That's one thing with Dessa's. A lot of her scents that are fall have a lot of spice to them. And because I don't like a lot of spice, I tend to shy away from a lot of her scents. That like if her scent description says anything about cinnamon, I don't get it. Because usually it's like really strong cinnamon. And so even though like, I mean, it smelled good. I enjoyed it while I melted it, but it's just not a repurchase for me. Funfetti Donuts. This is fried pastry dough, cotton candy glaze, and sugar sprinkles. I'm trying to remember now. I think this one was a while ago. But it's just like a sweet cotton candy bakery scent. So it's good. I don't remember how well it performed. And then sea salt and agave. This is fresh green ozone agave driftwood and moss. And this one was okay. It's I always try to get fresh scents because sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. This was one that just seemed like bathroom spray to me. Like it just has kind of that, I don't know, a bathroom spray, like room deodorizer type thing. So it just wasn't a favorite for me. And then last, Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. This was pumpkin, cookie butter crack, marshmallow fireside. This one was really good. Yeah, she does. Her pumpkin has a little bit of spice, but with the cookie butter crack, oh my gosh, cookie butter crack is so good. I know she's still selling, but I think she just basically lists product. It's all ready to ship, I believe. I haven't checked her site in a long time. I would definitely repurchase from her because her stuff is strong. It's just that now I think 3 scent shots are like $7. Just seems kind of pricey for me, so I just haven't purchased from her. But her wax performs well, and like this is from 2015, and the fact that I could still get like a pretty decent throw from it is like impressive. But her cookie butter crack is really good. So anyhow, so that's everything. So I'll upload these in 2 parts, and then I do have some orders coming, so I will for sure plan to haul those orders to share them with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.